you gonna share it?
Yeah.
What's happening, world? Happy Friday. Welcome to another episode of Cognac Confessionals. I'm your host, Deshaun, here at Where Media Meets, in conjunction with VJ TV, Feral Films, History in the Making Entertainment, Keep It Cloudy Productions. The last Friday of May, you know what I'm saying? Starting this Memorial Day weekend, which is officially the beginning of summer. It's in town as always. Got a special guest for y'all tonight. I'm gonna let her introduce herself. She got bars. Bars personified.
Straight up.
What's up with it? What's happening, fam? Tell me what to do.
Man, I'm Seminary Tiff, man. I'm in the building with my boy right now, Cognac Confessionals. He got me sipping on some good yak, you feel me?
Yeah,
we finna talk about it, man.
Yeah.
For real.
Tell the people where they can find you at on social media.
Man, you can find me on Instagram at _ I am Seminary Tiff. You can also reach out to my fan page, Seminary Tiff Music. You can follow me on Facebook at Seminary Tiff also. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Underscore.
What?
I am underscore.
I am underscore. I am Seminary Tiff.
Yeah, underscore I am Seminary Tiff.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
my manager over there checking me, y'all. You see
yeah,
how she...
it's business.
Right, she trying to make sure they follow you and hit that underscore or they can't find you, right?
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Sister Pringle? I see you. Thank you for tuning in as always. Loyal supporter. What's happening? Yeah, so it's just a good Friday, you know what I'm saying? The weather is sort of semi-cooperating. You know, it's in the town. Shout out to the Warriors doing their thing last night. You know what I'm saying? And actually, first and foremost, it's been a crazy-ass week, as y'all know. We want to send our condolences to the families of the kids in Texas that lost their lives and the actions of this motherfucking idiot. You know, our hearts and prayers go out to y'all and y'all families and that community. Definitely want to, pay homage to them. It's some cold shit. We live in some tricky-ass times. Y'all keep your head on the swivel. Everywhere.
Gotcha.
It's fucked up.
Grocery store, the school.
Yeah, you had the Buffalo
you
before.
You ain't safe nowhere.
You had the church. You got.
Where can you go and you might not get smoked? It ain't even know where to go.
I don't even go to the grocery store no more.
Uber Eats.
She is ordering all the food. Amazon.
Anything I could deliver. I'm a loyal customer.
Yeah, it's just crazy. You know, the town gonna be hyphy tonight too, y'all.
It is. Dragons.
You got
East Bay Dragons going on tonight.
You got that going on. You got the East Bay Dragons going on tonight. You got the Mount Westmore going on tonight.
Yep.
It's gonna be busy in the town, man. So man, I just pray y'all let's have a peaceful evening this evening, y'all. I hope so. Right. Please don't nobody do no dumb shit.
Right, especially in Oakland, man. I know Oakland gonna be turned up because of the Dragons, though. East Oakland.
Yeah.
That's
East
my
Oakland.
family. Shout out to my cousin, East Bay Dragon. Ray Nelson, man. You feel me?
Shout out, much respect.
They out there riding, doing their thing, meet and greet tonight, man.
Hey, y'all, for real though, remember, Monday a holiday. You ain't going to court Monday.
Right.
So that means you're going to have a long ride.
Right. Don't fuck around tonight and do some dumb shit.
You're going to be in there all weekend.
You're going to get a fucking sandwich on Memorial Day. You ain't getting no barbecue.
Bologna, and I hope you get a cookie with it.
And an orange. You're going to get an orange in that bitch on God. That's what I got. And I was in that motherfucker.
You ain't getting no good potato chips either, nigga. No Cheetos, nigga.
Yeah, you gonna get that
fuck around, just make it home safe. Yeah, tonight we here to, talk about fam and what she got going on, because she got bars. Like I said, bars personified.
She should hit a freestyle, though.
You know,
so she trying to put me on.
She trying to put
you see how she do it.
She doing it. Yeah, she like
Freestyle Friday up in here.
That's a part of it, man. That's a part of it.
That's part of the business.
That's a part of the game.
So, tell the world, tell the world about what you got going on, what you doing. I mean,
man, for all my fans out there, people that's following me, I got a lot of stuff going on. You feel me? Booked and busy right now, man. I got my projects out right now. Seminary Tiff EP out right now. Girl Interrupted feature tape out right now. The freestyle mixtape out right now. Don't Test my mixtape out right now. The free tape with R Block. I just did a tape with R Block with Con B. That's my boy. He on the rise right now doing big things in Oakland. East Oakland. Did he go get that album right now?
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah, so I became an R Block, part of R Block this year. We just did a mixtape with all of us on there. It's fire. We did the remix to Cupcake No Feeling on there. That was a big town classic. That was going crazy. We redid that. It's hard. We dropped a video to that also. It's out right now. We dropped 2 videos off that, or 3, I think, off that project. Yeah, shoot. Then I got 2 videos on their way finna come out. Been doing this. The EP out right now. I dropped 3 videos to every song on that EP. Disloyal, Humble, and been doing this. So that's on its way from Official E Visuals. Got 2 videos finna drop from him. My birthday party too. You feel me? Birthday next week, Thursday.
Get your tickets.
Yeah, get your tickets now. It's Simply Tix. You feel me? Follow T Lavender Music. She behind it. You feel me? Link in her bio to get the tickets. They got Gutta K from the Zeus Network. That's on Bad Boys LA right now, hosting the event. So it's gonna be turned up. I know everybody coming out. I heard a lot of the tables already sold out. All the cheap tickets sold out. Like it's going up June 2nd, and that's my actual birthday. So
that's what I was gonna chime into. So let's
toast
happy
that.
birthday early.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's sacrilegious to toast water, but we will tonight.
You gotta toast it.
We'll toast water. So happy birthday early, Gemini season.
Right, but make sure y'all come out to the event though, June 2nd. Like I'm saying, Gutta K, Zeus Network. He's on TV 2nd. Right now. Bad Boys LA is going crazy. He one of the dopest ones on there, if you ask me. You feel me? Shout out to Gutta K. You feel me? Who performing that night? You see Kayla performing that night, Tanland the Gold. I think there's a couple other females performing. It's gonna be lit June 2nd. Then the next day, June 3rd, I'm performing Bay Stars, powered by Combi. Got the end of spring show going on. Me, Stunner Girl, MDB Nia. I haven't met her yet, but I want to meet you. Who else? K Baby. I'm Shada. It's a whole female lineup going down, and we're gonna go crazy, man. It's right off 75th. That's gonna be June 3rd from 6 to 11, I believe. It's gonna be fire, man. Come out, support your female rappers. We in the building June 3rd, man.
That's what I'm talking about. It's about
real.
bars. What we doing? So, for the ones who don't know, how did you get started in the bar game?
Music, man.
What's your history?
I started when I was probably, I want to say like 12. I started rapping. What really made me want to rap though was when I seen The Brat. The Brat is the whole reason I even exist. The whole Seminary Tiff.
The Brat got bars.
I ain't gonna lie. And to see her longevity in the game right now is very inspiring because she's still sitting front and center. She on TV with her woman now. If you didn't have a baby, all kind of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? To see her grow from, we not knowing if she gay or straight and doing her music to her finally coming out. I'm very happy for her. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to see everything she's doing. And shout out to the Brat. You know what I'm saying? Shantae Harris to be exact. You feel me? When I seen her when she came out in 1994, that's when Funkdafied dropped.
Yeah.
I was 10 years.
94.
No, it was 94. I know. For sure. It was 1994.
Yeah, 94.
I was 10 years old and I seen her and I was like, I want to be like that. Because she was dressing like a boy. Yeah. And I was already at that. I already knew from the jump I was gay. So I was already wearing my tomboy things. And I seen somebody that looked like me. I was like, wait a minute. She got the twist in her hair like me. She got her pants sagging. They called her Funkdafied. They didn't know what to call it. That's why they Funkdafied her. I know what was going on. They didn't know how to market that. So they said, okay, you Funkdafied. Yeah. And it worked. You know what I'm saying? She the first female rapper to go platinum. You know what I'm saying? 8 songs. She had Biggie on her first album called The B-Side. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that was very inspiring for me because I didn't think looking like this, I had a chance at it really. So when I seen that, I'm like, oh, she did it? And she doing it? Okay, I'm finna do it. I said, I can do that. I told myself that in my heart. I'm like, I'm doing that. And I got to high school, entered my first talent show at Skyline High in 2002, and won first place. Then I entered to one the next year, won again. Then I entered another talent show in West Oakland called the Hip Hop for the Soul talent showcase, and won first place and won freestyle battle night winner. Like, I was just on the road, just winning everything. So I was like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing then. Like, you know what I'm saying? God is blessing me to come in first and never lose. Like, it's different, you know what I'm saying? I was really testing myself with those talent shows, like, should I be doing this or not? So I said, let me jump out there and see if it works. And shit worked. Man, and I've been going at it ever since, just on my own, in the hood, meeting different dudes, different studios. I mean, the streets know me. Like, the whole East Oakland know Tiff. They know she been rapping. She been at it. I've been in all them hood studios. I didn't record in... Oh, shit, she lost her feed.
Lose my feed is some bullshit. No, you straight.
That's
sure.
what's going on.
Okay.
But yeah, man.
So
I've been on the road ever since.
So when did you put out your first
tape
song?
My first official
Cypher
tape
sessions. Let's take it to the dungeon.
Yeah, my first. See, I featured on a lot of people's stuff first before I came out because I didn't really know what I wanted to put out, or was it gonna be accepted me putting out a tape talking about dealing with women and being gay. Like, I was worried was people gonna even accept my content because I wanted to talk about the things I was doing. I didn't want to, talk about other things. I wanted to talk about me.
What a lot of people do now. They talk about
you know what I'm saying.
Shit.
So, in the beginning, like, I was scared of it, but I featured on Dope Illustrated on Ike Dola project. He was Keek the Sneak Cousin, working with the Farm Boys.
Yeah.
I did a lot of work with them. I mean, right then I was really learning and just sitting back watching Jacka coming in the studio, Keek coming to the studio. I'm the only girl in there. Yeah. You feel me? I'm the only girl on their projects. They all believed in me. Like, they were telling me, like, Tiff, you hard. And one time I remember nigga came to me, he like, nigga, you harder than the brat. Like, nigga, you better than the brat. I'm like, what? Wait, hold on. I'm like, I am? I'm like, oh shit, this shit going crazy. So, I want to say I put out my first official tape, which was hosted by, what was his name again? DJ Mike Blender. He was with, Rick Lee and them.
Yeah, Rick Lee from KMF.
And a friend of mine actually put my first tape out. He said he had been looking for me. Came and found me. We ran to each other. He's like, bro, I want to put your tape out. He's like, I'm putting it out. I'm paying for everything. I couldn't believe it. One of my friends, shout out to Fat Mackin out there, Fat Mackin Entertainment. He put out my first official mixtape, and he ended up knowing Mike B. the Blender lived down the street from him or something. He's like, you heard this? I want you to do this girl or something. He instantly jumped on and said, I'll host it. Got my he put me on his mixtape. I was on the SBC DJs. That's what he was a part of, the SBC DJs. Mike B. the Blender. Yeah, so he put me on his mixtape with all the other big artists, and then had it spent at the clubs. And I mean, my first tape was, I didn't make no money off of it, but the exposure from it was pretty big because, like I said, I had somebody come find me that had met me years ago in the studio and was like, I got my own studio now, sis. I want to put your project out. He like, I'll pay for everything. I got you. I think you hard. I've been looking for you. Shout out to Devin Dorton, Fat Mackin though. Like, he really, I learned a lot with him. I mean, he let me sit in the studio for free. You feel me? And do whatever I want to do, where I was just learning and grinding and finding my sound. And he like, Tiff, you can sit in there all night. I don't care. We doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really believed in me, you feel me? And he ended up moving away and stuff. We kind of lost contact, but I still kept rapping and, you know what I'm saying? Moved to, met other people and was doing my music and shit, you know what I'm saying? But that was my first tape, though, you feel me? Like, and it was called It's Tiffany, the mixtape. That was the name of it, called It's Tiffany. And it was hard, though.
That's what's up. So, your inspiration from the Brat, which Brat was raw. I remember, because I graduated high school in '92, so I remember when she came out. Funkdafied is just shit.
Still.
I gotta.
Still on the radio.
Yeah, I slap it to this day.
I
still listen to old '90s shit. I still listen to that shit to this day. I listen to some new shit, but that shit go.
Right.
I wanted to do a remix of Funkdafied. I call it Hyphy Eye.
Hyphy-fied or something like that.
Hyphy High, smoking. So that was just a concept I had years ago, and I was like, ooh, I should do that shit. But
yeah, you was thinking about how to remix that.
Oh yeah, that's that.
You were gonna remix that idea, like, hold on, we can do some town.
Yeah, keep it town, like nigga Hyphy Eye, nigga so Hyphy Eye, nigga just on some, we blowing that good shit, cause you know me, I got a bag on me,
Right.
So, you into these competitions, you winning, you getting recognized, you got people behind you, and that's the thing. For any artist, anybody that's trying to do anything, music, whatever you're trying to do, the people behind you, you got to have that drive. Because if you got people that see something in you, that's what's up.
Right.
Because your network determines your network.
It really does.
And, and I know. So, I'm going to ask you, did you have those lunchroom battles, them
Oh yeah.
Bar battles.
Definitely did.
All that. That's the good. That's the this.
Yeah, I went to Castlemont for summer school one year, and they was calling me out because I had won a talent show at Skyline. So I was kind of famous. You can say in high school I was famous. I was a rapper girl everybody knew.
Yeah.
So KML come up to the school, I'm rapping. All the senior rallies, all that. The teacher calling me to the front, to the senior line, come rap. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, like.
I can relate.
I definitely was in the lunchroom in Castlemont. I had a memorable moment in Castlemont I'll never forget, where I told her bitch she ate my pussy like some rice-a-roni. And the whole table went crazy because they never heard no shit like that. You know, kind of back then, they like, you said the bitch ate the pussy, it's like rice-a-roni. What? You know, I was saying what the fuck I feel. And I was, hey, people was calling me out on the bus. I'm on the bus with Ray Ryder and all them. Man, way back in the day, that's how long I've been on Ray Ryder. We on the bus. His brother was still alive then. We rapping. It was like everybody wanted to call me out after they see me rapping because it also made it on TV when I won a talent show. They put it on that school channel, like KT something.
KDOL.
Yeah, so I was on TV.
Shout out to
like,
Rams KDOL.
Yeah, so a lot of people was like, you that girl, like rap. So everywhere I went, it was like rap. And I just rapping everywhere. I didn't care. Like, yep, you want me to rap, I'll rap.
That's what's up. I know that circuit.
It was like a drug, like, you know, once you get that attention like that, it ain't even no drug that can give you that feeling. It ain't no alcohol, nothing. The feeling of being accepted and being on that stage and being live and people receiving you well, it's a high you can't buy.
Yes,
period.
You are so
for real.
So right with that. Shout out to Kat. I see you tuning in. What's up, sis? So you got a lot of projects you've been dropping coming on. Man, tell these motherfuckers, this is about you.
Right.
I'm humbly cocky, but man, start your shit. She on Apple Music. She on a bunch of shit.
Right. I mean, I'm on all digital platforms.
Tell me where you at.
Shit, I'm on everything. This kid drop you on everything. So I'm on Google Play. I'm on Apple Music. I'm on Amazon Music. I'm on what else we on? I'm on Vivo. I got videos on Vivo. Man, I'm everywhere with it. You can find my music YouTube. Tidal. You can't pay for it. Tidal. We on Tidal.
Get them streams and hey, real talk. I'm just telling you, pregame right now. Y'all need to get his streams up.
Right, get my streams
up. Support people, local. You know me.
And subscribe.
Right.
Yeah, I subscribe. I do
follow.
All that. Yeah, do all that.
Subscribe to my YouTube too. I got almost 150 followers right now on my YouTube, which is pretty good. So I'm building, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking the stairs and not the elevator. I'm almost there. You feel me?
It's like when I tell people, I can give you $1 million, you won't appreciate it. If you earn your $1 million on your own, you treat that shit completely different.
Then somebody just handed you that shit, right?
I understand the science and the ethics that go into this shit. It's a process, and I'm always supporting and saluting and rooting for all our people, town biz all day. So you got, because we were speaking on before, you know, we was having a conversation before we even started, you know, as we do pregame.
Right.
You know, we talk about some shit. So you was talking about Evolve and what's not going on. Let's speak on what you got. This on you. Let's go.
Man, you know, I crossed over. I'm getting into my acting now. You know what I'm saying? When you're a rapper, acting kind of like hand in hand. You feel me? So I'm in the Evil series. That's like my first acting debut where I got a real role. I played like an extra in a movie for Bobino though.
Mario, shout out to my man Mario Bobino.
I was in the courtroom on the scene and stuff, and it was pretty dope. But in Evil the series, I'm actually got my own character. I killed the bitch on there, all kind of shit. So shout out to Hooker Boy Field.
Shout out to Hooker Boy.
He put that together. We on Amazon Prime and Tubi right now. If you want to watch for free, download the app to Tubi. If you want to support, $1.99 an episode, which ain't nothing but $2 out your pocket. Support black people, support the movement, support.
You niggas that smoke half a Tampas, you ain't got to buy half a Tampa. Support the nigga.
You know what I'm smoke that?
I don't. But I'm just saying, it's probably niggas that still do.
So big shout out to Hooker Boy, my cousin. Like, he believed in me, instantly let me get in this movie. You feel me? Now I'm in this next movie, Price the Movie, that's coming soon. Supposed to be dropping June 17th.
I think I did a scene for that movie too.
Oh yeah,
I was telling you.
Yeah, we both in that thing. You feel me? So Hooker Boy, he doing big things right now.
Shout out to them. I'm networking to get them on because we were at a shoot somewhere, and they was like, "What's up?" I'm like, "Man, it's good. Let's." But everybody's scheduled. I'm like, let's do it. So, you know me, I'm promoting everybody. That's what it is. You got to support and embrace your people from the embryo status.
Right.
Because, like, in the music industry, this is my humble opinion, and you niggas that get this at 3 a.m. The stigmata is most people from the Bay. We don't get love here. I mean, we get some love here. We get love here, but we don't get put on here.
Right.
You go
somewhere else. They love it over there.
Niggas are fucking around, pull your socks off on a sweaty, runny day and bring your shit out in the cup and drink it.
Like they love that you from the Bay. Like you from Oakland, you from the town.
You from the town? Like, nigga, town
you know, in the Bay, we need to support each other.
You have to.
Because I done been places, like, I was, you know, I'm originally from New York. And I go to New York, and they play all New York music.
They support
their people's tough.
Yeah.
You know, in the Bay, it's like you gotta fight and crawl just to get your music on the radio. And that's not right.
Politics.
Yeah, it's not right.
I don't listen to regular radio.
Right.
It's not right.
It's about who you know.
I haven't listened to regular radio in years.
Right.
So, you know, we gotta support, and then we have to make our own tables. They don't want to pit us at the table. Make your own table.
Exactly.
Right. For real.
Fuck their table. I got a penthouse.
Right, for real. Well, like I was saying though, shout out to Hooker Boy though.
Yeah,
you
shout out to him.
He been working, been grinding, been doing this. Like my project named, you know what I'm saying? I feel like people don't be wanting to give him his flowers, but I'm here to give your flowers because I see you grinding, I see you working.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? Now everybody want to be a part of it.
LDs, what's up?
There on them, you feel me? But you know what I'm saying?
Lawrence Washington, what's up, bruh? LDs, my man.
For real though.
Need to Know podcast tuning in tonight. That's bro. He been on here. Yeah, we're gonna get you on again too.
Oh yeah, shout out to you too, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he got the Price movie going on.
Mm-hmm.
He also just announced today that we doing a Evil Cast pool party on July 4th.
I saw your post on
yeah,
that. I was like,
he just announced that today. So that way you can come out, meet the cast. We celebrating the fact we got this something to deal with Tubi and Amazon Prime. So you know, you want to pull up, support, buy you a ticket. Follow Hooker Boy Films, get that ticket, link in his bio. Come out and, you know what I'm saying, enjoy the pool, enjoy some good weather, some good times with us, man. Like, that's all we trying to do.
Kev chimed in. He said, my folkers.
Right, for real.
What's good, cousin? So, I mean, you busy. You staying active. You busy working. So, let me see. I'll give you a good question. Where do you, in your opinion, see the Bay Area music scene
right
going?
Now?
Right.
Going? I mean, it's going good. It's a lot of different dope artists that's out right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of Frisco people that's going crazy. One of my favorite ones, Lil Yee. I love Lil Pete. They all going crazy. OA, Zaybang. It's people from the town going crazy too. Don't sleep on Filthy. Filthy Rich out going crazy too. That motivational purpose going crazy. It's a lot of good people from Oakland though. Fab new project, you know what I'm saying? Where he got no curse words on it. Yeah. He going crazy. His pen game crazy. Shout out to Mr. Fab. I love Fab. He always show me love. Yeah, he just spit my record without me even asking. I walked in Club Desi's last Saturday night and when She Got Real came on, I like just went crazy. But shout out to Fab. He's a big supporter of mine. You feel me? Always support. I just shot a video in his store and everything. So shout out to Fab. He definitely dropped a dope project. What was the name of his project?
Oh my God.
Black something. Wait. Black Designer.
Black Designer.
She's hard. She's hard, man. Shout out to Mr. Fab, man.
Y'all make sure y'all be sleeping on the Bay. Now, once again, in my humble opinion, I'm just a humble nigga. I'm not humble. You know that. But
check out her song Humble Freestyle too. We talking about being humble.
Humbly cocky.
Right.
But I know for years the Bay has influenced everybody. We influenced the ATL. We influenced New York.
That's town shit.
Yeah.
Pusha P. This nigga don't know what he talking about.
You know.
Who you been Pusha P?
Yeah, exactly. It's so many. That's a multifaceted word.
Right. You know. Right. It could mean a lot of things.
It's about keeping it player. You know
but yeah, people do be biting the Bay like Too Short. People feel like when Too Short went over there to Atlanta he kind of gave them all our sound and then let them just run with our sound. I kind of peeped some shit they were doing over there. But you know, we respect it because if you're imitating us, that means we doing something right.
They say imitation is the purest form of flattery.
Exactly. So, and
you know, and it's no diss to no area, nothing, but not, you know, but
we see what's going on. We
love everybody. That's the thing about us.
Right.
We love everybody. Mm-hmm. We welcome. We the old Negro spiritual, nigga. We the turn the other cheek motherfucking society.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we are. We embrace people. We like, man, come kick it with us. Come hang. We good. Let's celebrate. Let's do it. That's Bay culture.
Right.
It's been that way since I was a young pup. The festival at the lake. Before that, when you used to ride Grand and all that by the lake back in the days.
Right. Just cruising.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Yeah.
The original sideshow.
Right.
You know.
I was too young to go to the
Oh, sucks for you, but it's okay.
You
can catch up.
I used to be like, hey.
You know, nobody was swinging cars and doing none of that shit.
Man, I was at the car show back then.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the only thing I could sneak to.
What's up? So when did you come to Cali from New York?
Well, I'm originally from New York, and then I grew up in Berkeley.
Okay.
So,
B-town.
Yep. From Berkeley and proud, you know.
Right.
Shout out to my man Rico the Great, Berkeley's finest.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I represent Berkeley, and, you know, I got family in New York. I was born out there, came out here.
That's what's up.
Right.
So, that's my story about that.
So, how did you get into managing?
Okay, so let me tell you my story.
Oh, God.
I'm going to give you 15. Quick 15.
Right.
So, we met at work at Amazon. And,
shout out to Amazon.
Right.
You know.
Bezos ever want to adopt a nigga? No, I'm just joking, y'all. You
right, come through.
So,
drop a bag.
She was like, she rapped. I was like, okay, well, rap something then. You know, let me hear you. So she started rapping. She started showing all her old stuff. And so then I was like, why you not doing your rapping stuff? What's stopping you? Like, you know? So I was like, I gave her a call like, let me manage you. And she was like, what? I was like, let me manage you. So
we always skeptical. We skeptical. We like, huh?
Manage. You know, she.
Because manage mean pimping. We like manage.
She been pimping. She been pimping.
We like nigga manage.
That's exactly what happened. She pimped out. She's pimping out right now as we speak.
And you know, and then hella people laughed at me. I was like, yeah, I'm about to be a manager. Like, you know, watch me and da-da-da. They was laughing, cracking up. So then I took her to the studio. I was like, I was like, what studio you want to go to? I'm going to book the studio. Went to the studio. She got her feet back wet. Then I was like, you need to reinvent yourself. Mm-hmm. So that's what she came up with Seminary Tiff. Yeah. So ever since then, she been rocking with it. So I did a little test and entered her into this contest. What was it called? I forgot the name.
Showcase tour.
Yeah, it was a showcase tour. So it was like...
Okay.
They was going from city to city.
Yeah, and it was like a lot of people that entered that contest. And she got all the way up to the finals of the contest. What you got, second place?
Yeah.
She got second place in the contest. And, you know, sometimes it ain't about winning. It's about showing that you still got it. And that's all I was trying to show her. So from there, I was just trying to book her stuff. I booked her Pride in San Francisco. Her first time getting interviewed on the radio was with Carmen.
Carmen Grayson. Shout out Carmen Grayson, Miss Bay Area.
Shout out Miss Bay Area. Respect. And you know, she's folk. She always looked out for us ever since then. You know, had us in places that I would have never thought that we was gonna be at from me saying, let me manage you. So ever since then it's just been up, you know. We make a perfect team.
Right. I mean, the biggest thing she booked me on, I want to say, was that last year? Yeah, it was last June, as a matter of fact. I got to do the Pride Festival in Los Angeles. Okay. And it was an amazing experience. It was my first festival to do. Big, huge stage, big everything. You know, shout out to the people that did the Pride Festival. That was the
It
biggest
was
booking. Like,
Compton Pride.
yeah, Compton Pride. That was the Compton Pride Festival. Okay. But yeah, that was probably the biggest thing.
Good networking to
Right.
like meet other people. It was a lot of people from different areas that would perform there, so it was a good networking experience. Also, you always got to network everywhere you go.
I'll tell people your network determines your network.
Right.
And Keith said it best. If you hang around 9 rich motherfuckers, you got to be the 10.
Exactly.
Because you never know like what situation you can walk yourself into just by the people you know, your circle.
Yeah. If I'm the smartest person in the room, I go to the next room.
Mm-hmm. Right, but you're in the wrong room. If everybody here dumb, I need to get out.
I'd rather be a small fish in a big pond than a big fish in a small pond.
Right.
Yeah.
And remember,
you got nowhere to go.
There are no short-necked giraffes. You better adapt.
Right, but shout out to my manager though. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, like ever since she came into my life, I done elevated in multiple areas, not just music, but just mentally. Just her keeping me on my grind, keeping me focused. You know, they say if your woman ain't motivating you, then you with the wrong woman.
Hey, that's right.
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
Universe.
For Christmas, she like, I could have bought some designer shoes, but I decided to buy you the best drone that was out. So you could get the best drone shots for your videos, something that could motivate you. I could learn from this thing. I'm building a skill right now where I'll be shooting my own drone shots by the end of the year.
And that drone wasn't cheap.
No, I got this. You know what I'm saying? It's like $2,200 drone. This ain't the baby drone that you buy from Walmart. This the big boy.
This ain't that
you
$5.99 Radio Shack.
Yeah,
no, real shit.
We got the big boy.
I mean, some people don't like when a person's with their lover and they their manager. But if you look at Kevin Gates and Dreka and Snoop Dogg and his wife, they woman standing beside him, they stronger than ever. They focused. They getting to the bag. Woman making sure you don't fall off. She making sure you don't.
Let's salute that.
You know what I'm saying? Get too drunk somewhere. You too high doing something. She cut it out. Get it, you know what I'm saying?
We'll air salute the water.
Keeping me on point, man. Shout out to Mika Star Management, man, for real.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's
because
dope.
people don't understand when it comes to management, it's not about booking and stuff. You gotta make sure they mental is prepared to everything.
Right.
So there's a lot of stuff that she had to mentally clear, just get things right in your personal before you can focus on making a business and all that type of stuff. So it's more to it than just, I'm gonna book you here, book you there. You gotta make sure people are mentally right to even go do this journey, because you're gonna get a lot of no's before you get a yes.
And you're right, and here's the thing, with a lot of people, like me, in the 90s, like you said, the battle rapping and the bagging sessions and all that's the same journey. People forget about the business. This is the music business. It's not the music life. Mm-hmm. It's the music business. This is a business. Right. And you have to be prepared and able to handle mentally, physically, subconsciously, the shit that comes with this lifestyle.
Yeah, because there's a lot of good and bad.
Yeah.
People gonna talk about you, call me fat, she gay, all kind of shit. So you gotta deal with the bad. You know what I'm saying? And know how to handle that. Know not to let that get to you. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't lose your mind looking at comments somebody said about you in your comments. Man, I don't give a fuck about a comment. I know me in real life, nigga. Fuck that comment.
That's all that matters.
You ain't paying me, nigga. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you talking about.
Hey, I tell motherfuckers, a broke clock is right twice a day.
Real talk. That's real though. For real.
And what they say, the sunshine on the dog ass every once in a while.
Because being my manager, she had to talk to me about that. Because at first people make comments, I was like, babe, this person said I'm trashing. Like, fuck them. And I'm tripping. She like, babe, fuck them.
That don't matter.
She like, I know you hard. You got twice more people telling you hard than this weak ass nigga from a fake page telling you garbage. He ain't even got the heart enough to say this from his real page. This is a fake page made yesterday.
Exactly.
Telling you, fuck you weak. Come on, bro. You ain't even man enough to tell me for real how you feeling.
The most, and this is real talk, the most sincere, consistent hater,
man, you
is really a fan.
Yeah, because you watching me so much, you know what to hate on.
It's really a fan.
All the hate. I love it.
Yep. She told me do that. She like, babe. She said, if you can't take the hate, you can't take the love.
Hey, yeah, that's for real.
You got to be able to take it all.
If you're not built, if you can't handle criticism, you might as well
give it up.
Be a nun, be a delivery driver.
No, you still get criticism.
If you can't deal with it, I'm saying, if you can't deal with it,
you can't deal with the
you
pain.
can't deal with it,
you
don't want to be in the public forum.
Yeah, because all this stuff is baby stuff right now. Once you get up there, it's gonna
skin.
come 3 times harder.
Right. I got like 200 people hating. You get up there, you got 2 million people telling you.
Remember Cat Williams? What Cat Williams say? He said, if you got 200 people hating on you, you need 215.
Exactly.
Because, like I said, all a consistent hater is a loyal fan.
Gotta be, because you watching me didn't even know what I'm doing.
So you watching the video, so you're streaming me, so you're building up my views and all that type of stuff. So at the same time, it really don't matter.
Exactly. Like, I remember when 50 and Ja was going back and forth or whatever, and Ja fell off, and Ja was doing a comeback concert, and 50 bought the front row out and shit.
Right, he's out of pocket.
I get the mental, psychological aspect of that move, that chess move, but at the same time, you just paid this nigga.
Duh, you dumb nigga.
I'm a businessman.
I don't give a fuck if you ball him.
I'm a businessman before anything.
Yeah.
You bought these tickets so the front rows will be empty, but you bought, which means my venue is
you took
clear.
You took an L trying to hate on me. Fuck you doing, bro? I wish a hater would buy all my tickets. Go buy them right now.
Yeah.
Go for it. That's gonna make you feel better about whatever the fuck you do and do it, bro. As long as it's going in my pocket.
They just doing their job.
Right. The hate.
And
sometimes you have more haters than you have fans.
And then they fans. So.
The haters are fans.
Yeah, they're fans, but I'm talking about fans that love you.
Haters are fans. Because if you're obsessed with me, that means I'm in your mental. I'm a cerebral cortex type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm on your mind, good, bad, or indifferent,
still on your mind.
I'm on your mind.
Real talk.
There's what, 9 billion or something billion people on this planet, and you worry
think about me? Right. What the fuck you think about me for?
Thank you.
Exactly.
I appreciate you. Do it. You know.
See,
so,
that's your last one.
This is the last one. My manager said the last one, y'all.
Last one. What's up, Candace? Candace tuning in. Hey, Cat said, opinions like assholes, everybody got one, but you don't have to share it with anyone. Right. That's right, Cat. Exactly.
Yeah, for real.
You know, I mean, I know, Rock. I hit her earlier with that, but yeah. Candace, Rock said, never mind. What was I finna say? Because he just took me left.
Right. We talking about haters.
Yeah, he took me left. So, yeah, fuck the haters. Actually, no, we embrace the haters.
Right.
You know, because do you get frustrated with the progress?
With the process? Really?
Yeah, with the process, do you?
I mean, I think everybody does sometimes when you're not seeing instant results. But you have to remember that everybody don't just make it right off the gut. A lot of people, I think they said T.I. one of them did 10 albums before he got on, you know, and he became the king of Atlanta, you know, king of ATL. But it took him 10 different projects to get up there. Like, so, you know, you got to know that you got to grind it out. Some people ain't going to like you in the beginning, but once you consistently hitting their ass, eventually you're going to get some fans and some shit going to turn around. You're going to find yourself, you're going to get better as you're going too. Right. You know, because practice makes perfect. Definitely. People got, you must believe that.
Can I add something to that? And give you a gem?
What's up?
Practice don't make perfect.
What you mean? Well, not perfect, but...
Practice make permanent.
Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah. Yeah. Some people think if you don't practice or... Yeah, you have to practice.
Practice makes permanent. It don't make perfect.
Because, like, I couldn't freestyle at first when I first started rapping. I couldn't figure out how people was thinking about what they were saying before they gonna say it. I'm like, niggas lying. You ain't thinking that fast. And then I sat there and practice on my own in the car. I just let a song on the radio run, and I just see how long I could rap to it without messing up. And I'm like, damn, nigga, you just went for 2 minutes in the car. What the fuck? Like, I started surprising myself that I could really do it. You feel me? Just off the top. Just see if I could. I'll be fucking with her rapping. She be rapping sometimes. She know what I mean. Hooks. All kind of shit.
I'm the hook master.
She trippy. Sometimes she'll be like, babe, I got this hook. And I'm like, nigga, you ain't the rapper. I don't. What you doing? But, you know what I'm saying? She's always loved music. So, it comes easy to her, too, to put some words together to a beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, some of the simplest songs go platinum. You'll sit there all day trying to come up with a hook. This nigga say 2 words. I mean, Mulatto got a song where she say, nigga, you something, you ain't shit, nigga.
It's catchy.
Whole song she going, I'm sitting here trying to think of this shit and get away. This bitch just said, ain't got a hit. Yeah.
You think about.
I feel like sometimes you overthink.
Overthink it.
Through the writing process, like, so I'm going to ask you this. Because as a writer, do you do the hook first or do you do your bars first?
I usually like to come up with my hook first just so I know what my verse even finna be about. You know what I'm saying? I like to know my topic off top. Sometimes I'll just come up with what I want to say first. Like, if I want to talk about money or something, I'll be like, alright, this song going to be called Get Money. Then I try to base my hook around how I'm going to end it, either saying get money or begin it saying get money. But, you know what I'm saying? I like to definitely do my hook first and then write my verses and stuff like that. Yeah. You give me a topic, it's on. Like,
because the hook, and I can speak from the hook, I think, because, the hook is the jab. It's actually, no, it's the hook. It's that hook in the boxing match. I'm giving y'all some flow opticals. The hook is that shit that punches you. It's a hook. That's why it's called a hook.
And that's
really,
the one thing that people always remember.
Because it punches you.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the of the song. I mean, the verses go, but that hook is the
right.
To the solar plexus.
That's the punch to your song right there, for real.
And I get that. When I used to do it, I'd write the hook and just.
If your hook hard, it's hard. Period.
Yeah, because the hook is what go. And especially nowadays, it's the hook. I listen to some music from the day, and I'm not gonna say I'm overly enthused about some of the shit. Some of the shit I'd be like, okay, yeah, but the music machine puts out a lot of fluff bullshit. And don't get me wrong, hooks sell.
Right.
Hooks sell. But the bars behind the hook sometimes be like, okay, but it's the hook or it's the beat.
The beat.
Yeah, the beat. That's what grabbed me, is the beat.
For me personally, the switch in the hip hop rap, when the beats became more important than the actual lyrics.
Yeah.
Because I like bars. I can sit back. If I can close my eyes and I can listen to your song. And I'm telling you this in your face while you're here. I can listen to your song, close my eyes, and I do my own video to what you're doing. That's when I said my flow opticals. And I've been talking about this shit since the 90s. Flow opticals, that's my own word terms. It means flow, which we got flow.
Right.
Opticals is eyes. So if I can close my eyes and listen to your words and come up with a movie in my mind, that's flow opticals.
Like you looking at my camera.
You niggas will get that at 3 a.m. But that's flow opticals.
Right.
If I can sit back and, like I said, I don't need to see your video, but if I can listen to your rap while you going, the beat going, I visualize your whole shit with my eyes closed, that's flow opticals. That's bars personified.
Right.
That's what you got.
For sure, man.
I'm always give flowers. I'm giving it to you while you're here.
Right, for real. Wait till I'm dead to start playing my music. Y'all go stream my music now.
Stream
Wait till I'm gone. Yeah, y'all want Tiff been raw. Yeah,
my little brother watching Duck. What's up?
For real. Shout out to
Murders.
Duck. What's up? Shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah. Oh, bro.
Yeah, this thing.
We know.
But hey, shout out to Pharaoh too. I wanted to see him today.
Yeah, Pharaoh couldn't be here.
I need some roles and some movies right now.
Hit us in the movies.
We lining it up.
Right.
We did a little extra though.
Oh yeah, we was in Vampire in Oakland.
Oh, yeah.
We showed did go meet. We met Pharaoh. Where we was at? We went and met him in Emeryville and shot at the bar and stuff.
Yes.
Yep, she was the bartender
there.
Yeah. I was sitting at the bar with one of the girls. Yeah, we definitely came to this.
Hey, right, Champagne. That's right. Sagittarius is different. You already know.
For real. But Pharaoh, man, I need a role, man.
Pharaoh, yeah.
I'm trying to be like Snoop from The Wire. Yeah, it's me and East Oakland, though. It's Tiff.
That's what's up. It's Tiff.
Put me in that thing, you feel me? I just got a request to be in another little movie finna come out. I don't know if I can say the name of it yet, though, but...
If you got an NDA, don't.
No, I don't got an NDA, so, yeah. But still, Ansar, he just reached out to me to do a movie for him. I think it's called Bay Area Blues. I could probably say the name, but I can't tell you what's going on. You know?
Yeah, so what's up?
But he just hit my DM today telling me he think I'll be wonderful for the part. So,
see, that's what's
man,
up.
look for me, man. I'm trying to get into this whole acting thing and take it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
I'm going to tell you something. In this game, this business, this industry, you got to be multifaceted.
Right.
One-dimensional, the one-trick pony is over. That's why I said there's no short-necked giraffes.
Right.
You gotta put your foot in everything. Like I'm gonna give a soul food reference for it, and y'all gonna feel me on this. Remember, back in the day when Grams, Big Mama was cooking, they started the food for Sunday, probably Friday.
Mm-hmm. That's what my grandma was.
You did part this day, part that day, part that. You gotta have, and it's like a smorgasbord or a potluck, but don't eat everybody's potluck. Don't at work. You don't know everybody's kitchen.
Right, food poisoning.
Motherfuckers be kissing their dogs and shit and having their cat on the fucking counter while they making fucking potato salad with cranberries.
Right, you got cat hair in your shit. Oh, shit.
Some bullshit, but you got to be multifaceted in this business nowadays. You can have a lane and control and own your lane, but as an artist, as whatever you're doing, you got to touch as many points as you can.
Right.
Because I got several friends and associates, business partners, because I'm busy, but and that touch several different things. Like I have friends that do voiceover for cartoons, do berets, we got a liquor company, we got cigars, you got to be here. We do movies, we do.
It's all about branding.
You gotta put that shit out there,
right?
And you gotta be on platforms like here,
right,
to where we just gonna throw you out there to the world to be like, hey, this is who this is. This is my peoples. This is what they doing. This is what's going on. Come support my folks.
Right.
Each one teach one. Y'all already know me. My shit mouth to ear. Like back in the days when we was in shackles, we didn't write shit down on books because they killed us if we told them they knew we knew how to read. But of course we knew how to read. But if I told you something mouth to ear, you learned that shit in the back of your mind because the brain is quicker and more powerful than you. But you niggas will get that at 3 a.m.
For real though. But that's true though.
So. Oh yeah, Champagne. Yeah, I'm gonna shush on him. Yeah, I ain't gonna give him too much.
They still trying to catch up with the last thing you said.
It's my frat brother. You know, I drop gems. You know, I try to educate people. You know, really give y'all some stuff to. I won't give it to you. If I give you the fish and give you the whole meal, once again, if I give you $1 million, you ain't gonna appreciate it.
Right. For real.
I can show you how to make 2 meals. I can show you how to make 5 meals. I ain't asking nothing on the get back. Just pay it forward.
Right, for real. A lot of people don't know how to do that.
You know? So, square business all day. Square business. You already know.
All right, shout out to everybody that's following us on the Facebook Live, man.
Make sure y'all...
Appreciate you tuning in.
Once again, tell people where they can find you on all your social media platforms.
Man, you can follow me at _I am Seminary Tiff on Instagram. You can follow my fan page, Seminary Tiff Music. You can follow me on Facebook, Seminary Tiff. Man, go get my latest single. I just dropped with Con B called Turn You Out. We finna do a video to that real soon. That's the last single I just dropped. Turn You Out gonna be crazy. We finna bring the girls out. We talking about turn them out. I mean, I done did that my whole life, so you finna hear about
follow her on YouTube.
Yeah, follow me on YouTube too. All my content goes straight to my YouTube. You feel me? You'll see my vlogs. I've been doing vlogs on my recent shows and things like that. So you can follow me, see what I'm doing, see how I'm performing. You know how I'm rocking the crowd. Feel me? I also dropped a single with Telly Mack from Frisco. He a legend, Frisco legend. You feel me? We dropped a song called True Colors. And I just dropped a single with Singular. She a female rapper from Santa Rosa, white girl. She hard. I mean, one of the hardest white girls I've ever seen. She finna drop a song, I think, called Sing Shady. Bruh. Like Slim Shady.
Sing Shady.
She got it, though. When I say she got it, I don't even, you feel me, believe in a lot of people, but I believe in her, though. You feel me? Shout out to her for reaching out to me. Get me on that song with her called Without You. She did a remix of Backstreet Boy song.
I was listening to that earlier.
Yeah, she crazy, but it was different. But it was
different.
I'll be open to
how to dance moves. I'm in the background like, do this, do that.
I listened to that song earlier and was like, it's different.
Yeah.
But that goes to I'm not saying no short neck giraffe. You gotta be. You can't.
Right.
Don't let people box you in.
Right. Nah.
You can't. You
Don't
can't be.
Right.
You can't be a. Oh, I'm just gonna talk about this block and we got weed.
No.
We got drink. We got. Now you gotta talk about some other shit because there's 5 senses.
Right. Yeah, and she sings too. Let's put that out there.
Yeah, put that out there. You feel me? It's more than Seminary Tiff than just seminary. Also, you feel me? Like my singing. I just dropped a love song because I was in love. I ain't never thought about writing no love song, singing no love. You fall in love, you start singing, rapping, laughing, talking. You feeling so good inside, you don't know what to do. So I wrote a song called More Love, which is out right now. It's dope. You feel me? I just did a promo video for that, telling you why I wrote it and who produced it and where I recorded it. That's on my Instagram. You know, it's content. You can go look that up. But yeah, More Love out right now, man. Song, you gonna hear me singing on that thing. Like I can sing, I can rap, act. I can do everything. Really, if you really want to know, like anything I put my mind to, I can get it done. I started my own podcast also.
Shout it out.
The Keep It Lit podcast. We fell off last year during the pandemic and stuff like that, but so we gonna rebrand it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get different hosts on there this time. I had like other hosts, and it kind of got not out of control, but you know what I'm saying? When you have multiple people hosting something, you're not really in control of what's really going on because you don't know what they're gonna do, if they're gonna show up on time.
Just being more structured.
Yeah, so I was like, you know, it wasn't a good idea to have too many people hosting because then you kind of gotta depend on all these people.
Right.
You know, if it's just me, I can bet on me because I know what I'm gonna do.
Exactly.
You feel me? So we gonna rebrand it. We finna get it back going. Keep It Lit podcast. It's a podcast created for hot topics, hip hop, and it's keeping it lit. Called Keeping It Lit because we smoking on there. We smoking weed, but we promoting the different dispensaries and we promoting weed and educating people about weed. That's what I wanted to do. That other podcast that smoking not doing.
I have some guests. I have potential guests for you.
Definitely. We got some guests I gotta get to that was in my DM trying to get on there. We will get to you guys.
Yeah, go check it out on YouTube.
Yeah, go check out the previous episodes on there.
The Keep It Lit podcast.
I got some people for you. I'm definitely.
Yeah. We gonna talk about it. We gonna make it happen for real.
International man of mystery. Yeah.
Be on the lookout for the Keep It Lit podcast. We gonna come back up this year though for sure. Before the end of the year, we gonna get some episodes out there and get back connecting with the people.
Yeah, I just looked on it. We did that 3 years ago.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
3 years ago. Now everybody got a podcast.
Right. We jumped in and not really knowing what we was doing. We got a camera. And we just, a lot of times you gotta jump in.
Raw footage is the best.
Just know what you're doing. If you don't get out there and do it, you'll never know.
Right.
So I'm one of those kind of people. I like to get out there and do it.
Remember, like in elementary school, when you see the sisters doing the double dutch and they taking hella long.
Because I used to be the one doing the double dutch.
In life, you can't be the one of them that's just
jump out there.
Turn it a little fast and slow down. No, jump in that shit and get in.
Because the biggest supporter we had, biggest interview we had was with Blunts and More, the owner of Blunts and More. She's very dope. Her name is Bree Moore. Shout out to Bree Moore. She's the owner with Tucky Blunt. Her and Tucky Blunt, and she let us come to her dispensary. She let us have our interview inside of it. She told us her life story, how she got into cannabis and everything. So shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? That was one of my dopest episodes I had. And when I met her, it was good energy. She said, "What can I do for you?" That was what she asked me, because I'm thinking she gonna be like, "I don't want to do it." She's like, "What can I do for you? How can I help you?" She's like, "I believe in what you saying you got going on." So yeah, shout out to Blunts and More, man.
Some of my business partners.
For real. Go get you some weed from Blunts and More. You know what I'm saying? They've been robbed a couple of times. I don't know why Oakland people want to rob Oakland.
Because
you know what I'm saying?
We always go for low hanging, what we think is low hanging fruit, and end up fucking ourselves.
It's crazy because meeting her, she put that thing in Oakland because that area in Oakland didn't have a dispensary, so she's trying to give back to the community, and y'all taking from it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that happened to you guys. You know what I'm saying? But I see y'all back up and running. I've been there recently. Got me some trees from there. Got some of Tucky weed. Matter of fact, try Tucky weed. Tucky Blunt got some dope weed in there called Simply Green. It's fire. Okay, his weed is fire. He got it. Man, go get that. Shout out to Tucky, man.
Yeah, I got some. I got something for you.
Yeah. My manager gonna line it up. We gonna get that together.
I got something for you before we leave here. So I stay in pocket.
That's what it's all about.
Like the chef say, I keep a bev on me. Yeah, I keep a bag on me.
You remind me of Biaggi so much. It's
That's
crazy.
My cousin, man.
Swear to God. Shout out to Biaggi, man. Rest in peace, man.
My cousin, man. I love
For real, man. Toast to Biaggi,
all
man.
Day. That's my
But you remind me a lot of him, though. How you carry yourself and everything, just like how I met him, though.
Yeah, that's my guy.
For real, for real.
And, damn, you got me with that one. That's, yeah, his shit, yeah. We was talking, you know, his birthday coming up.
Birthday, man.
Next show, I'm gonna put something together for Cuzzo.
Right, Gemini like me,
Gemini,
man.
Yeah.
For real.
And my little brother Duck watching 1900 all day murders.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah.
For real, man.
We do that. Hey, y'all good? I know it's a lot of shit going on tonight, and we got shit to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We gonna get ready to end this. Just once again, make sure y'all follow my fam, man. Do this, man. You know, I'm a humble servant in the community. I'm trying to just network, and anybody that want to get on, holler at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and one thing though, I'm gonna say this though, and I'm not being conceited or nothing when I say this. If you send me a friend request to my personal page and you don't know me, message me and see if it's okay, because I don't accept it, because I'm personal. I'm a family man. I'm a businessman. I'm a friend. I don't do randoms. But follow the page. You can follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on the YouTube channel. Get them likes up and whatnot, man. For real though, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna beg you. I'm just gonna say what I say. You do it or you don't. I'm gonna still do me regardless.
For real. But follow me though. I am Seminary Tiff. Go watch the Evil series right now for free on Tubi. Download the app for free. Watch all episodes for free. You feel me?
And you niggas that got the fire stick, you already know.
What else? Come out to my birthday party June 2nd. Zeus Network in the building with Gutter K. Man, pop out. 381 15th Street, downtown Oakland.
That shit, I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna be in Hawaii.
It's gonna be lit. What else? June 3rd. Come out to the end of spring showcase, powered by Con B, Bay Stars. Stunner Girl in the building. Pull up, man. You feel me? We going on the sick one, man. Me and the girls finna pop out.
Oh,
June
Champagne. 3rd. This is Seminary Tiff.
Seminary Tiff.
She's in the video. When I tag you. I'll call you in a minute. Yeah. Follow
Go
sis.
watch all my videos right now. Put Seminary Tiff in your YouTube search bar. Pop up.
I'll be at Grand Sessions slapping her shit all day. You already know. We'll be there. I want to thank both of y'all.
Man, thank you
for taking. I humbly appreciate that. Like I said, I joke around, I bullshit. I'm humbly cocky, but no, I really. This platform, me and Farrell sit here and we talk about current topics, whatnot's going on, but we are here as a network to support us because, like I said, here most people you'll get love here. But you shouldn't have to go 3-4 states away to get real love from people. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a genuine ass dude that's like, man, you got something going on? Come on, it's good. Because I'm about us. I always have been. And that's what's up. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's just the fabric of my being. And that's what's up. And you empty, we good. You don't need another one because you gotta go to work. You gotta go to work. So see, hey, and that's another thing. See that? She gotta go to work and she came and fucked with your boy. That's why I appreciate you even more.
Right, for real. Make sure y'all have jobs out there. You feel me? Some people be rapping, don't got no job, so you ain't got no money to rap. You gotta have money to rap. You gotta get a job. Shout out to my daddy. Free. Shout out to my daddy for telling me.
Matter of fact,
keep a job.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to my dad.
Rest in peace to your dad.
You know what I gotta do.
Father's Day is coming up.
Happy Father's Day to my pops.
Happy Father's Day.
He the reason I'm finna go to work when I leave here, straight up. You feel me? My daddy instilled that in me. You feel me? Like, that music don't work.
Fathers matter.
Better have something to fall on.
That's real talk. Because I'm going to tell you something. We're going to end this, but I'm going to tell you something my dad told me. My dad's still alive, but in my life, that's my dude. Mm-hmm. You can go through life with everything. The PG&E, water, all that is due every month.
Right.
Every month. They don't take no money off on wanting their money.
Nope. In the dark. No water.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all know me, man. So once again, I humbly appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Make sure y'all follow Seminary Tiff with her journey. Support sis, man. For real though. We got to support us. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what this is about. Yeah, love you all. You know what I'm saying?
And thanks for having us.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all my Negro fans. All right, motherfuckers, I catch y'all. Oh, and by the way, next week, I'll be on the island somewhere, so I might do the show on location. But if I don't, it's okay. And make sure y'all tune in tonight to the Venus Lounge with Renee going on at 7. Tune in to the Venus Lounge. Check out my sis. She on there on the other side of the studio about to do her podcast right now, man. Tune in, man. Hey, it's all love.
Sure.
You want to go do another interview?
Let's go.
Come on.
Oh, yep. I got to, what time I got to be working? 9:30, so I got to leave at like
See?
8 at the
You
latest.
should have brought
That's
your
network. Oh, hold on. Can I get some pics?
Oh, yeah, come on.
I took some when you were sitting down.
Oh.
Let me take you when you stand
And
up.
can I get a drop?
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, drop.
Hold on.
What that mean?
A drop is...
It's
You just
Seminary
say...
Tiff, I'm
You
here.
said Tiff,
Oh,
I'm here.
yeah,
Yeah,
for
drop.
me. He said a drop for me.
Yeah.
I need a drop for
So
me.
let's get this picture right quick.
All right, hold on. Let me turn this off because this shit was doing some weird shit.